Hey, welcome back to thedrinker.co.uk with me, Pete Turner, for another one of my under a tenner recommendations for the UK supermarkets. This, however, is the first time I've shared my recommendations from the Co-op. I do occasionally cover wines from the Co-op, but not very often, and I get loads of correspondence from you guys saying, do the Co-op. So here's my 6 for the season. So we're talking about the autumn going into the winter of 2023. All under a tenner, 2 reds, 2 whites, a rosé and a fizz as always. And we're going to start off with the Co-op's Côte de Rhone. It's £6.50. It's not their Irresistible range, it's just bog standard Côte de Rhone. I think it looks fab. And what do you get for your £6.50? Well, you get there is a really fruit-driven element to this wine. It's blackcurrant and black cherry, but also there's a really lovely Mediterranean herbal nose to it. There's sort of thyme and rosemary and sort of herb de Provence about it. And it's unoaked, and it's really fruit driven. The fruit really sings. Blackberry, black cherry. There's a little hint of red currant, sort of sourness in there, which is lovely. The tannins aren't too intrusive. It's a blend of Shiraz and Grenache, so it's a really lovely, beautiful expression of the grape. No oak in there at all. Beautiful, beautiful wine for £6.50. That's a smasher. Okay, so next up we have got, this is Irresistible Malbec from the Biobío Valley in Chile. Most Malbec we associate with Argentina. This one comes from Chile. Biobío is really far in the south, so it's a really cool place to make wine. Cool as in really groovy, but also cool as in quite cool climate. And when you grow grapes in a cool climate, they ripen more slowly and they become more elegant and more expressive and more complex. So does that show on the nose? Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's a beautiful sort of inky nose about it. There's a little bit of charcoal, sort of smell of a bag of charcoal about it. And then it's blackcurrant leaf and blackcurrant. So it's really good. Complex, makes you keep wanting to come back. Did I say it's £8.50 and it's 14%? Yeah, it's deep and expressive. There's tobacco leaf and blackcurrant and black cherry, and it's earthy and warming, and it's fruity, and it's integrated, and everything sings in harmony in this wine. What a brilliant thing! Irresistible Malbec, Biobío in Chile, £8.50 from the Co-op. Okay, so next up we have this Chenin Blanc. I've done this one before, did it on TikTok. It's £5.50. You'll see, you can't see, but on the front label is a picture of a building. It's a community centre that the profits of this wine, because it's a Fairtrade wine, helped to pay for. So when you sip, you are doing some good, and it's only £5.50, and it's beautiful, pretty and light and elegant looking, and it's a really, really clear lemon and melon sort of nose about it. Yeah, some stone fruit there, maybe some unripe peach. And it's fresh and dry and mouth-watering, and it's lovely and expressive, and at only £5.50, and it's a fair trade wine. It's really super stuff. Co-op do loads of fair trade wines, and fair trade wines have improved immeasurably in the last 10 years. Do look that out. Chenin Blanc from the Western Cape. Beautiful stuff. And next up we have a Viognier. This is their Irresistible Viognier. £8.50. Comes from the Pays in southwestern France. And what do you get there? It's beautiful. Slightly darker than the Chenin Blanc. Oh, and it's it's floral. And there's lemon there, but it's really kind of a little bit elderflowery on the nose, quite expressive. I want to say almost like a florist shop on the nose. And it's mouth coating. It's got just a little element of sweetness to it. So you've got that kind of lemon sourness and a little kind of fruity sweetness, which works really well in balance. It's not over dominant in terms of sweetness, but it is there, work really well with some good cheese or with some Asian dishes. That is, again, a lot of wine for the money, £8.50. Really good stuff. The thing the Co-op do, because their shelves in the Co-op, because it's a convenience store, their shelves are so much smaller than all of the big shelves in the big supermarkets. When they select their wines, they've got to be spot on, and that's what they do exactly, and that's exactly what they've done with that wine. Beautiful. Okay, so we have now got Coeur de Cardeline. This is a beautiful wine. Comes from Costières de Nîmes, which is down by the Rhone, quite near where Côte de Rhone comes from. And it's $7.85. And again, it's a blend of Grenache and Syrah. Beautiful, elegant looking pink. I don't know if you can see that on camera. $7.85. Oh, beautiful nose. Yeah, red currants, blackberry, black cherry, red currant and raspberry. That's where I'm going. Red currant and raspberry. Oh, it's fresh and elegant and pretty. It looks the business. The bottle looks fabulous. $7.85. Coeur de Cardeline. Beautiful, beautiful rosé. There you go. Super stuff. And last of all, this is their bog standard Cava Brut. It's $6.75. Price does vary, but it was $6.75 when I bought it this morning. And it's got a lovely, I want to say melon and something like when you cut into a squash, a pumpkin squash, pumpkin seed kind of nose to it, which is really weird, but not unpleasant. And the bubbles are very soft and easy, and it's dry and fresh, and it's got real zingy acidity to it. It's mouth-watering at $6.75. That is a perfect bottle of Party Fizz. They've done really well. Cava is definitely back. So there you go. Get yourself down to the co-op. Get your co-op card out. Get your divvy. Also, if you know a student with a totem card, you get 10% off everything at the co-op with a totem card. So get a student to go and buy it for you. Beautiful selection of wines at the co-op. They do really good stuff with really small shelves. Great stuff at the co-op. Hey, I'm Pete Turner. I'm on thedrinker.co.uk. Give us a like, share and follow. Let me know what you're drinking. You can check out my shorter reviews on TikTok. Search @DrinkerSite and enjoy your wine now. Cheers.